Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another head-to-head for you. It's another request. We've got the T150, the new one for 2025, versus the brand new Ai150 from Callaway. So quite an anticipated head-to-head this one. So we're going to give you a few swings of each, some good, some bad, see what numbers we get and see what iron comes out on top. Okay guys, starting out with the Titleist T150. If you saw our T150 versus Ai150 video, you'll know this one was quite a clear winner for me. I've absolutely loved this iron so far, so excited to give it a few more swings. Nice one to start with. So I've got this one in the AMT white today. I think we had it in the silver last time that I quite enjoyed, but just trying out the AMT white now. Nice, so yeah, I just love the way this iron comes out. I like the way it flies. It feels nice and powerful for me, but nothing too crazy. It's still giving me the spin that I like to play with. Nice. And just the feeling when you absolutely catch one, it just feels so good. And I mentioned in the previous video, this one is slightly stronger lofted compared to your, T100s and things like that, which for me is perfect. I call that one slightly heavy, so you see a slight reduction in the ball speed there. But spin retention, we're still at 6,700 spin, still in and around that 160 mark, so it's going to have a good amount of forgiveness in there for me. Nice. And then when I really catch one, gain a little bit of speed, but nothing crazy to where it's still going to be nice and controlled. It's gone sort of 5 yards further, so you know what you're getting with that type of iron. Loads of spin, loads of control, and a good amount of forgiveness as well. So let's try that Callaway. Right, moving over to the Callaway AI150. Got this in the Dynamic Gold 115 mid in a stiff. Just going to give it a few swings. Another iron I've not had a chance to hit just yet, but we'll give you our initial thoughts. And slightly heavy, really good ball speed to be fair, 119 for a slightly heavy one. Span slightly less, but still carried about that 165 mark. Really quite a different look. It's very reflective on the heel and the toe. I don't mind it, to be fair. I think it frames the ball pretty well, but I just think that satin finish that Titleist have gone to is really, really nice. That was nice. I like the way that come out, that one. Nice shape to it. Let's see. Yeah, similar spin rate to the Titleist. I thought I hit that one a little bit better than that, to be honest. It's come out but 118 ball speed, but spin rate's nice. Seem to launch slightly higher. Bit of a quicker swing. Yeah, I'd say it's about the same sort of launch really. That one come out really, really hot. So these they look a bit chunkier than those Titleists, to be fair, but we might be seeing that, translate into a bit more forgiveness over the T150 potentially. Okay, yeah, again, maybe a hair heavy, but really good speed on it. Yeah, nice, seems really quick. Really, really quick. We'll do one more. Oh, that'll be a good one to test the forgiveness. That was really low heel. Let's see, so you're going to lose some ball speed. No matter what iron you're using in this category, you're going to lose some ball speed, but you know, to end up sort of 10 yards short on a strike like that, I'd like to think that's the worst strike I could put on an iron, really. So to lose 10 yards but still keep your spin and your flight, not really the end of the world for me. I'm okay with that, to be fair. Okay, cool. So that wraps up our portion of the video where we're hitting the shots with them. Just going to go over my thoughts on a few of the numbers and just in general what I thought of the irons. You know, it's as I mentioned, I'm a big fan of that new T150. I just think if you're hitting it well, it's just going to be so consistent out of the center of the face. You know, it's not going to be the most forgiving thing in the world, but you know, if you've got an iron that you're confident with and you back yourself to hit the middle sort of 8, 9, 10 times out of 10, then it's just going to give you such consistent numbers. We saw that with the spin rates, you know, standard deviation at 283, really tight spin rates. I think front to back we're about 1.5 yards in terms of carry, which is super nice. But with the Ai150, I did like it. I think it's a really quick iron, but with that AI smart face, you know, it does benefit you. Like we saw that really low Healy one from myself there. It didn't do too badly, really. I lost about 10 yards total distance, but we did see a bit more variation in the ball speeds that it was giving when it was struck well. Some of them I did swing slightly quicker, you know, a mile an hour or so, but we did have one jump up to sort of 125.5 in terms of ball speed. So that one carried about 170. So front to back, we're probably looking about 5 to 6 yards with that Ai150, whereas with the Titleist we were, you know, about 1.5 to 2 yards. But really impressive iron. Maybe if you're kind of after that T150S club but just want that tiny little bit more help and forgiveness, then I think that one could be a really good one to consider. One thing I like about it that we won't really see the benefit here on the mats is the sole design on it as well. So they all come with this little bit of pre-wear. We've seen a lot of club manufacturers do that at the moment. So if you're a little bit steeper, it's just going to glide through the turf a bit easier. So there's a lot going for it. I think it's a really good iron. As I say, maybe that T150 but just slightly more forgiving, I'd say. But yeah, overall, really good. So thanks for watching another video, guys. If you like our content, please remember to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and we'll see you in the studio for the next video very soon.